Welcome. Hello, my name is Savanovsky, and I've been shiny hunting this Charmander. For nearly 4.5 months. Now, to catch you up, I took a week off to play Pokemon Champions. I've been having a lot of fun with that. Would you believe that at one point I was the 12,000th in the world? Or something like that. And now I'm like the frickin' 94,000th in the world. Something like that. I've been will they, won't theying with Pokemon Champions, Master Ball tier rank 3. I was so close to rank 2. I was so close, bro. I think I was like so freaking close, like one match away from rank 2. Make sure to check out those freaking videos, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, stay strong, everybody, at some point. Stay strong, everybody. Oh my gosh. Stay strong, folks. I've had some beautiful battles, but we're back at it. Back at the shiny hunting. It feels like it's been ages, bro. Feels like it's been ages. Wow, right back at it, bro. Fascinating. Let me see here. How far over there? I guess we'll switch this up first. Yeah. Something like that, right? That's what it was before? Whole different freaking vantage point for shiny hunting. Yeah, how are we all feeling? Yeah, that looks better. Something like that. Could you imagine if we got him first time we're back, bro? Oh yeah, and it's so late that I'm starting the shiny hunting stream because it's suspiciously at the same time that the Pokemon Champions server is having maintenance. Yeah. Yeah. Stay strong, folks. Pokemon Champion servers having maintenance, but really, would you believe it? There were streams where I was freaking doing this like freaking 5-6 hours a day, bro. Every day, more or less. So it's good to be back hunting my beautiful friend, soon to be Victory the 5th. I can see him now, and apparently there have been whispers that Pokemon Home compatibility could be coming soon to Fire Red and Leaf Green. Is this true? Something like that, right? Just in time for Victory the 5th. Stay strong, folks. It does suck that the freaking Pokemon Champions maintenance, because I remember seeing a thing about maintenance earlier today, but what I read, it said July 17th, so I was confused because that's tomorrow. Very strange. I thought the maintenance was supposed to be July 17th. So does that mean there's also going to be maintenance for Champions tomorrow too? I hope not. But yeah, but would you believe it? I've been shiny hunting this Charmander. This is the longest shiny hunt I've ever been on in my entire life, folks. The longest shiny hunt of my entire life. 4.5 months thus far. Although, of course, I haven't done it in like 2 weeks or a week and a half or something. But still a good solid 4 months of doing it very consistently. Here we go. As always, stay strong, everybody. Victory the 5th will be mine. Oh yes, he will be mine, folks. Stay strong, everybody. Come on, Victory. You got to do it in style sometimes. Wait, save and let's check out our Pokemon. All right. Let's see here, folks. Rival chat would like to battle. Send out Squirtle. Let's see. Come on. Let's see victory. Stranger things have happened. Nah, that'd be so crazy to just get it in a random shiny hunting stream because Pokemon Champions is having maintenance. You know what I'm saying? How beautiful, bro, would that be? It'd be so crazy. It'd be so crazy, bro. It's also crazy because Champions is only having maintenance for an hour. But that's all it takes. You know, all you need is that one attempt, and all of a sudden you get a shiny Pokemon. You know what I'm saying? Stay strong, everybody. Here we go. Stay strong, folks. Definitely got to fight the urge to auto-reset. You know what I'm saying? And for real, like... what did I title this? Yeah, the numbers are very specific. It really has been 304 hours, to be precise, give or take. Yeah, man. I started this hunt on Pokemon Day, February 27th, when they ported Fire Red and Leaf Green. And I'm fiending for more of these ports because the next port that gets ported, I'm not going to need to fiend over the shiny of it all because you guys know my shiny Charizards named Victory are very important to me. And I can already tell Victory the 5th is going to hit hard, bro. I mean, God willing, one of these days I'm going to be using Victory the 5th in Pokemon Champions. Because that's the beauty of shiny hunting, bro. Because we got to, listen, this is what I really believe. We have to be hybrid athletes, so to speak, as Pokemon trainers. There are some people who are just shiny hunters. There's some people who are just into VGC. Is it too much to ask for both? We need to be hybrid athletes. We need to shiny hunt our Pokemon so that we can then utilize these Pokemon that we've gone on these freaking epic quests to accumulate and use them on our teams in Pokemon Champions. You know what I'm saying? That's the freaking dream, bro. Because don't forget, to catch them might be our real test, but to train them is our cause. And I really do think it's so freaking awesome when you come across an opponent and it's freaking stylish, bro. When you see their entire team is shiny. You know what I'm saying? There's something to that. There's like a freaking, intimidate. There's like on some people, there's like a slight intimidation factor when it's like, oh crap, bro. If you're like, dang, I'm in like freaking rank 3 Master Ball and here's my opponent and his whole team is shiny. This guy's not messing around. And I have a feeling, an inclination, if you will, that he hunted every last one of them. I'm sure several people said to this man, would you like a free shiny? And he said, no, sir. Don't get me wrong, I appreciate your kindness, but I like to frickin' get my own shinies the old-fashioned way. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Don't get it twisted here. I appreciate your kindness, but shinies only hit if you frickin' went on a quest for them, if you did the hunt. Now, I'm not judging a Masuda method or a shiny charm. That's fine. Miriam, my Toxapex, that was a Masuda method. You know what I mean? And Victory the 4th was both Masuda Method and Shiny Charm. But there's something special about Victory the 5th here. Because he is base odds in Fire Red. He's base odds in a Kanto game. 1 out of 8,192. You know what I'm saying? It's going to really hit, bro. This is the longest shiny hunt I've ever been on in my life. Stay strong, folks. Stay strong. How are we all feeling? I'm feeling, maybe it's the coffee. It probably is the coffee, but I'm feeling good. I'm feeling energized. Beautiful iced coffee to... It's actually really hot in here. I might want to turn on the AC at some point, but I've had the AC on quite a lot today. Stay strong, folks. Stay strong, everybody. Victory the 5th could shine at any moment, even possibly now. That's just a regular Charmander. But one of these Charmanders, I'm telling you, the cumulative possibility. Slayer! Welcome, Slayer, with the frog. Slayer, where the hell have you been, buddy? How are you doing? How are you feeling, bro? As you see here, the quest for Victory the 5th continues, man. Here we go. Here we go, folks. The frickin' Pokemon Champions maintenance thing is so annoying, bro. I still plan on shiny hunting Eevee in this game at some point. Well, not just at some point, whenever I frickin' play through the game and get to her, you know what I'm saying? What a journey it's been. I almost appreciate it more. How do I put it? That it's been so long. You know what I mean? It's kind of crazy. Very trippy. You know how many times I've typed Victory the 5th? So many. So many times. Here we go. Yo, Dragon, what's going on, bro? Welcome, dude. I was playing Champions before this. Were you there when that happened? When the freaking maintenance kicked us all off Champions? Yo, Siffle, what's going on? How are you feeling, man? How are you doing? But yeah, bro, I was playing Champions, then all of a sudden, they freaking kicked everybody off for maintenance. Oh, crap, you're doing horrible. I'm sorry, Siffle. I'm sorry, bro. For real, that sucks. Slayer, that's interesting. You say you weren't on the internet for like a week. Oh, that's crazy. Bro, well, I've been playing Champions for the past like week and a half. That's typically what I've been streaming lately. Yo, Dragon, indeed, with the shiny hunt Charmander. Yeah, I've been streaming. Champions have been so much fun, bro. In fact, I would be streaming Champions right now if it weren't for the fact that it's got freaking maintenance that kicked me off. Kicked us all off, bro. Let us back on. Somebody's got to let me know. By the way, please let me know when the maintenance is over with Pokemon Champions. We can come back. Yo, Siffle, you say you still have not gotten your Dratini. That sucks, bro. And then you say, but you've been here longer, so I won't complain. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. I've been in Professor Oak's lab for more than 4 months. And people were crazy, bro. Because once I started playing Champions more, they were like, why aren't you freaking shiny hunting? I'm like, bro, I was doing it for 4 months, bro. I haven't given up. I just needed a break, bro. It's crazy, dude. I would be shiny hunting for like freaking 6 hours a day in Professor Oak's lab, dude, for 4 months. Capiche? You know what I'm saying? Dang. Stay strong, everybody. Oh my gosh. I really hope tonight. I just hope we get them, bro. Because then whenever somebody comes by, they're like, "Did you get Victory the 5th yet?" I could be like, "Yeah, buddy, I did." You know what I'm saying? And then honestly, once I get them, I'll start freaking streaming my playthrough. I've been dreaming of playing through this game since Pokemon Day when I freaking got it and started this freaking shiny hunt, bro. Stay strong, everybody. Stay strong, folks. So how we all feeling? How we all feeling? Dragon, how's your day been going, bro? You say manipulated you to getting on fire red. Stay strong, bro. Let's make some lemonade here, you know what I'm saying? Come on. It is really trippy going from Champions, the newest Pokemon game, technically, or the newest fighting Pokemon game. I forget, what came out first, Champions or Pokopia? Regardless, Champions, the latest and greatest battling Pokemon game, and then seeing a battle the old-fashioned way, bro. Frickin' 20-some years ago in Fire Red. It's crazy we just have this battle in the lore of the game. It's crazy we have this battle in Professor Oak's laboratory, it would appear. You say you think Champions was announced first, but Pokopia came out first. I think that sounds about right. Champions came out, if I am not mistaken, in March? Or April? I think that's when it first came out for Switch. Hold, everybody. Stay strong. And let me know the second that freaking Pokemon Champions is back online. Capiche? Oh, there we go. Champions announced 2025 Pokemon Day. And Pokopia was announced September 2025. Interesting. I still have not played Pokopia. Yeah, I still haven't played Pokopia. Once I get a Switch 2, I plan on it, though. Have any of you guys played Pokopia? What are your thoughts on it? You haven't played it? Nor had the intent. Fascinating. Yeah, like, it's not the kind of game that I would typically play, because I like Pokemon for battling. You know what I'm saying? I love battling. I mean, I love the freaking mainline Pokemon games. You know what I mean? I love Pokemon, bro, but, like, part of why I freaking love Pokemon is battling. You know what I'm saying? Like, so... You know what I'm saying? But I'm not hating on Pokopia. People were pleasantly surprised with it. I do know that. Like, I know there were a lot of people who were skeptical about it, planning on not liking it. Not, like, to hate on it, but just, like, you know, knowing the history of the kind of games they like. But they tried it out, and they freaking loved it. So, apparently, like, everybody who's played it loves it. It's not really my kind of game either, but, you know, if you have a good time playing it, I'm down to give it a try. Although I guess to be fair, I don't really know if it's my kind of game because I haven't really played. I haven't played it yet, so I can't really judge it before I play it. But I'm sure that Champions and frickin' Winds and Waves is way more exciting to me than frickin' Pokopia, though. Yeah, no, I feel that it is. Yeah, that's what they say, right? It's like Pokemon mixed with Minecraft, mixed with frickin' Animal Crossing or something. And I've never played Animal Crossing, and I've never played Minecraft. But I have played Pokemon. Here we go, folks. Here we go. Yo, Intercom. You say, yo, saving the goat. What's up, brother? Yo, shout out Intercom. Welcome back, bro. We were playing Champions, dude, and then they had a maintenance, and it kicked everybody off. So we basically just got to wait, like, I think like 30 minutes, and Champions should be back on. How has your day been going, though, Intercom? How are you feeling, bro? It sucks because I was, like, about to build a freaking new Garchomp, like a defensive Garchomp with the whole Stealth Rocks and Spikes and Dragon Tail. It was going to be sweet. It was going to be sweet, bro. But you know what's fun, though, is that I got to try out the stream on a delay. Because there's always, like, a bit of a delay sometimes. But I was making, like, a 45-second delay for playing online. You say your day was good. You were rewatching my last stream. Yo, let's go. That's beautiful. You say because you couldn't watch it live. Hey, bro. Well, first of all, that's beautiful. I really appreciate you watching it, man. It's a fun time. Stay strong indeed, bro. Stay strong indeed. Yeah, dude. Like, I got so close to frickin' rank 2, bro. I think it was yesterday. Yesterday, I was so close to rank 2 Master Ball. And then I got spit back into rank 3 Master Ball, and now I'm in rank 4 Master Ball again, working my way back to rank 3, bro. But I still mess with Skeledirge. Yo, Siffle, you say that you played Minecraft probably once or twice, but it was on another friend's Switch. Interesting. You say, I'm sure you've heard of Pokemon Unite. I've heard of it, but I've never played it. People have been asking me if I've played it. I've never played it. I don't really know what it is. Like, I know it exists, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, that technicality. Like, that weird gray area. Like, I know it exists, but I've never played it. Is it... I don't know what it is. I've seen articles about it, like, scrolling. Like, Pokemon Unite this, or that about Pokemon Unite. It's been out for 5 years. Well, in my defense, I took a long break from consoles in general. Like, I was born in 1993, so I played Pokemon growing up. I played... in fact, I learned how to read, I believe, with a hand-me-down blue version. Then Gold, Silver, Crystal, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. But then I took a break. So I've never played Diamond and Platinum. Diamond and Pearl and Platinum. Just everybody's always talking about Platinum. But I did play Black. Because then in high school, a bunch of us played Pokemon Black. That's where I did my first shiny hunt ever when I was 17 years old for Victory the First. My shiny Charizard. Then I just freaking didn't even have a console for like freaking 12, 14 years. And then my wife and I, in 2024, got a Switch. Because we were really like we started with like, wait, we didn't even play video games. We should get like a freaking console. And we, didn't have a console or anything. And so we bought a Switch in 2024. And then shortly after, a couple months later, I started streaming. And one of the first games I got for it was Pokemon Sword. So that's how I got back into playing Pokemon. It was in 2024 with Pokemon Sword. And then I was hearing that competitive was going on in Scarlet Violet, so I got Scarlet. And now here we are with Champions. I had a lot of fun battling in Scarlet. Yo, Intercom, you say I one-shotted that one, bro, because of Unaware. Dude, Unaware is so freaking good, dude. Skeledirge. I feel like everybody needs a freaking Pokemon with Unaware on their team, bro. You need it. I remember messing with, what's his face? Paldean Quagsire, right? He has Unaware, doesn't he? Yo, Peanut! What's going on, dude? Can you believe that frickin' Champions frickin' maintenance? It's so annoying. Yo, Iron Mike, welcome back, bro. You say Quagsire was my favorite. Shout out Quagsire, bro. Quagsire is potent, bro. Siffle, you say, that's crazy. My first ever console was a Switch Lite. Oh, very nice. And your first ever game was Pokemon Sword. That's what I'm... Oh, and that's crazy. It's your first ever game. That's crazy. Pokemon Sword is a good time, bro. I like Pokemon Sword. Yo, Intercom, you say Clefable as well. Clef is also really strong with that. Oh. Clefable has Unaware? Yo. Oh. Maybe. Because if I was going to use any fairy Pokemon, I feel like it should be Clefable. I'm a Gen 1er. Fairies are a good type. Yo, Peanut, you say 20 more minutes. Oh, and your first game was Let's Go Pikachu. Interesting. Well, what game did you get after that? Like, what was your first, like, more battle-focused Pokemon game? Simply, you say you were into Pokemon so much when I was younger, I would watch people... Interesting. Well, I'm glad you're playing now, bro. Pokemon's a fun time, dude. And I also fiend for the cards, bro. I fiend for these cards, bro. I can't wait to get more. I can't wait to... Dude, if I... You know, God willing, when I'm balling out of control, bro, at least once a week, bro, we're going to be doing... You know, by the grace of God, we'll be doing these Pokemon pack openings. I can't wait to get more cards. Pokemon pack streams. Yo, you're getting an ETB, bro. That's freaking sweet. A Pitch Black. I have the Psyduck from Ascended Heroes, but it sucks that it dropped in value. I was watching it daily as it climbed to like $111, and now it's at like freaking 80 or something again. In fact, I have a VOD, or a video rather, you know what I'm saying, of me pulling the Psyduck from when I got, I had 2 ETBs of Ascended Heroes. You say, speaking of Let's Go games, you went to GameStop since your mom let you get a game and you originally chose Mario Party. Very nice. You like Mario a bit too, but realize you can't play Mario Party on the Lite. Oh, yeah, because it's like... I haven't played Mario Party since like frickin' on the Wii. But I vaguely remember there's like motion control. Well, that's what the Wii was. So I'd imagine it's like that with the Joy-Cons and stuff. Oh, you say Pitch Black or Chaos Rising. Which one would you prefer, bro? Which one would you prefer? I would love to get one of those frickin' Greninja cards. But I'm still fiending for Phantasmal Flames, bro, because you know me with Charizard, bro. I'm fiending for Phantasmal Flames. And Iron Mike, by the way, how are you doing, Iron Mike? Oh, and Z! Z, bro, where have you been, dude? I've been playing Champions non-stop, bro. Did you get your Poplio, Z? Did you get Siren? Intercom, you say, I will make some breakfast fast. We'll be back. Hey, right on when servers are back up. Oh, yeah. It'll be tempting, bro. I'll probably hop back on Champions, bro. Because to catch everybody up, that's exactly what was happening. We were streaming Champions. I was about to build a new defensive Garchomp. But then the maintenance happened. And here we are. Romans 832 on a 150 streak. Welcome back, buddy. Yo, Iron Mike, you're doing well working from home and taking it chill. Very nice, bro. Praise God. Very nice, bro. Z, you say, nah, not yet, but I've been working on music recently. Oh, bro, that's freaking beautiful. And you just got back to working out. Let's go, bro. That's what it's all about, bro. That's beautiful. Working out, making music, playing Pokemon. No, that's freaking sweet, bro. That's freaking beautiful. Do you mess with Champions at all, Z? I've been having so much fun streaming Champions, man. Would you believe I was once the 12,000th in the world, bro? I got to get back into the freaking rank 3, bro. I can't believe I lost it tonight. Got to freaking rank 4. Got to get back to rank 3, bro. I believe, bro. I believe I'll get back to rank 2. And soon I'll have victory the 5th. Soon I'll have victory the 5th. Come on, victory. You know how many times I've typed victory the 5th? Peanut, you say, by the way, last stream I asked if I should use Charizard Y or Blastoise. He said to use Y. Who said to use Y? Me? I definitely would say to use Y. Oh, you're saying someone in the chat said to use Y. Yeah, don't go off. I mean, that's like anecdotal. Like, Charizard Y is great. I wouldn't say it's like just for like X, Y, or Z. Like, and I love Charizard. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I rock Charizard, whether it's freaking Terra, whether it's Gigantamax, whether it's freaking Mega Evolution. I freaking love Charizard. And Charizard Y is great, bro. Don't listen to people who say, like, you can't use these kind of Pokemon because it means this or it means that. It's like, nah, bro. Like, use the Pokemon you like. Use the Pokemon that work. Because there's so many different strategies to utilize. You know what I mean? People love to hate on Toxapex, for example. But Toxapex Professor Savanovsky, I hate talking in the third person. Do I hate talking in the third person? I don't really talk in the third person. But when I win, I do tend to say Toxapex Professor Savanovsky has done it again. But I will say this. You can get the hell out of here if you think Toxapex is X, Y, or Z, bro. You know what I'm saying? I freaking loathe entirely people who hate on Toxapex, bro. People love to... This is just in life. People love to be like freaking... What's the word? You know, little freaking hipsters. Little freaking... They think they're too holier than thou to use certain kind of Pokemon. They think they're better than you because they don't use Charizard. They think they're better than you because they don't use Toxapex. They think they're better than you because they don't use Garchomp. They think they're better. I just start listing my whole team. Nah, but like, don't let people freaking keep you down, buddy. If you want to use Charizard Y, you freaking boldly, courageously use Charizard Y. And make sure he's shiny, too, to freaking really intimidate and give the middle finger to your opponent. Proverbially. You know what I'm saying? I am not a XYZ, and nothing I say is XYZ advice. You know what I'm saying, bro? I'm not a doctor. Nothing I say is health advice. Everything I say is purely entertainment purposes only. And by the way, while we're on the subject, don't forget, if you're enjoying the stream, don't forget to like the stream. Don't forget to subscribe. It greatly helps me out. All right. Every now and then, I got to turn into a freaking Westworld host or a freaking robot and say that. Every now and then. Yeah, Iron Mike, exactly. Who the hell hates on Toxapex? Where the hell is he? Let's get him out of here, bro. Let's freaking challenge him to a duel. He activated my trap card, buddy. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I want the whole... Listen, we're going to get a Toxapex on everybody's team, bro. I'm a Toxapex professor. Let's start a Toxapex cult, bro. Everybody get a Toxapex. Make sure it's shiny. Make sure it has no attack moves. Give it haze. And take over freaking Pokemon champions. Use it. Call yourself a Toxapex professor. Become a Toxapex professor. Yo, Zebra Babies. You said going to sleep a good luck. Shout out Zebra Babies. Thank you for being here. It is definitely a late stream. Well, but you know how it is. We were playing champions. We had to start a shiny hunting. Super Sports Sean. You say, man, my mouth hurts. Oh, you got to go to the dentist? Well, I am not a dentist. And nothing I say is dental advice, buddy. Let me tell you that much. Yo, Z, you say I haven't gotten around to playing it, but I plan to soon. It's addicting, bro. It's addicting, bro. Like, I played the first season. Actually, I played both. I played every season. I got to Master Ball every season. But I took a break from it for a minute. But then what really got me back to playing it a lot was once it came out for mobile. I got so addicted to it on mobile, and I was like playing it nonstop. My wife can testify. It'd be like time for us to like watch a show together. I'd be like, but hold on, honey. When I went downstairs to get food, I started around. I have to Toxapex. Use haze. Hold on, honey. Look at this. Do you want to watch me play? Like, and then I was just so addicted. I couldn't stop playing it. But the beautiful thing about streaming it, now that I'm streaming Champions every day, I get my fix of playing while I'm on stream, obviously, because typically these streams are like 6 hours and me just playing Champions. So it's the move, bro. It's a good time. Yo, Peanut, you say, ever since I got Great Ball on both, you actually have been, you thought about a new meta. You say, what they do is trash talk on when you're not using them on here. Yeah, people love the trash talk, bro, in anything. But for real, like, Charizard Y is just great, bro. Like, use the Pokemon you like. Like, Charizard is awesome. People love to hate on Charizard because they hate us because they ain't us, bro. You know what I'm saying? Charizard, people, they got to stop pretending. Like, if nobody knew who Charizard was and they discovered him, they got to stop pretending like he wouldn't be their freaking favorite Pokemon, bro. It's just because he's freaking everywhere. Look, here he is now. Speak of Charizard, here he is. Yo, Sleep! Sleep, how have you been, bro? Yo, we were playing Champions, dude, and then the freaking maintenance happened, dude. I was going to build a new Garchomp for my team, and the freaking maintenance. But you say, just hop in to say hi. You say, just hit Master Ball with Kanga, Cleavor, and Starmie. Hey, let's go, bro. Congratulations. That's freaking sweet, bro. Kangaskhan, huh? Now, yeah, Kangaskhan. Interesting. Oh, Peanut, you say champions should be up. Never mind. Yeah, it's 10:50. I think it's still 10 more minutes. What do you guys think? Should we just... Yeah, I don't know. I'll play it by ear. I'm having fun shiny hunting. And it would be great to get them. Like, that'd be so sweet. Just get them in this downtime while there's scheduled maintenance. But it would be hard to resist getting back on champions, bro. Oh, Super Sport Sean, you're saying yo, that's hilarious, bro. With Gran Turismo 7. Victory the 5th. Yeah, Kanga hits like a truck, bro. Yeah, Kangaskhan's great. Because Peanut, you say like you're still looking for like your perfect fit team. And that's what's beautiful to remember. It's like there's a million different ways to go about it. You know what I mean? You can make a lot of things work so long as they're like competitively viable. You know? Like just off the cuff. And like a good factor is like the support Pokemon around. Like, and by support, I don't even necessarily mean like Toxapex. I mean support, like just like the non-mega Pokemon. Like, again, you can't go wrong with like Primarina, Meowscarada, Skeledirge, Garchomp, Hydreigon. I mean, obviously, I'm just thinking of the ones that I'm used to seeing and using. But there's like a lot like that. You know, Bellibolt, Corviknight. You know what I mean? Mimikyu. You know, follow that 2-2-2 rule. You know, follow the 2 physical attackers, 2 special attackers, 2 defenders. And you can kind of wiggle that. Like, there's flexibility and malleability there, but that's a good start. You know what I mean? Like, for example, my team, which at one point got me to 12,000th in the world. Could you believe it? I was a freaking sandwich away from Master Ball rank 2, bro, with this team. And this team has 3 defenders in Skeledirge, Physical Defender, Toxapex Physical Defender, Venusaur Special Defender, and then just 1 attacker in Garchomp, and then 2 special attackers in Charizard and Hydreigon. So you can kind of wiggle it, you know what I mean? Because there's no, you know what I mean? Different people can make a lot of different things work. But it's good to start out with that skeleton of 2 physical attackers, 2 special attackers, and 2 defenders of some sort. You say you don't have a Kangaskhan, though? Yeah, I mean, roll the dice with the recruitment ranch. Because you don't have Pokemon Home, huh? Oh, shout out Sleep with the kindness. Given the Kangaskhan team. You've been trying Floette. Shout out Floette. Oh, you saw someone succeeding with a Banette, the frickin' puppet, huh? Banette's kind of cool. What would you say is the strategy to use with Banette? How are they running it? Destiny Bond, Will-O-Wisp. Shout out Will-O-Wisp. That's all I needed to hear. Let's freaking utilize him. Not for real, like, Will-O-Wisp is like one of the best moves in the game, bro. I freaking love Will-O-Wisp. Poltergeist and Taunt. Very nice. And what kind of stats does he have? Like, how do you nature him? More, like, defensively or offensively? Yo, Firestorm. How are you doing, bro? Yo, we were playing Champions. Forgive me, I'm a broken record. But we were playing Champions, and bang, bro, the scheduled maintenance happened. That's why we're shiny hunting again. But I've been doing this shiny hunt for more than 4 months. It really has been 304 hours. How are you? So you're feeling great, Firestorm? It's crazy when the maintenance happens because I didn't see it scheduled for tonight. I saw it scheduled for tomorrow, so it's pretty jarring. Firestorm, you say, question, do you like the Nintendo Entertainment System, the NES? Like the old school? You talking like the vintage one? What about it? What about it? Interesting. I've never owned an NES. My first Nintendo was a 64. When I was a kid, I had an N64. And then shortly after, got a GameCube, then the Wii. I mean, like, NES, I don't really, you know what I mean? Like, I have much more, like, nostalgia and memories of the N64. I'm sure I would have loved the NES if I had one when I was growing up, but I was born 93. So the N64. I remember playing Yoshi's Story, Pokemon Stadium. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Cabagon, what's going on, bro? Yoshi's Story freaking hit, bro. When I was a kid, it's crazy, bro. Cabagon, how are you feeling, bro? Welcome back. Do you know how many times I've typed Victory the 5th? Come on, Victory. Come on, Shiny Charmander. Here we go. Come on. Come on, Victory the 5th. How are we all feeling, folks? Over 4 months, nearly 305 hours. Come on. Yo, it's almost time, huh? Yo, Cabagon, you say 2 more games and I'll hit master rank in duos. Congratulations, sir. That's freaking sweet, bro. That's freaking sweet, bro. One of these days, I'll start playing double. Well, you said duos. Yeah, doubles. First step, I want to get Master Ball rank 2 in single battle. I was so close. I had it in the palm of my hand. It's not Scaladurge's fault. Scaladurge's who helped me get there. I gotta remember that. It's not Scaladurge's fault, it's my fault. I gotta bond with my Pokemon more. Stay strong, everybody. And please let me know the second Pokemon Champions is back up. Should be soon, right? Should be soon, huh, folks? Wish I had a freaking cheeseburger, bro. You know what I'm saying? Okay, is it back up? Let me know, folks. Is Champions back up now? It's up. Yo, shout out Peanut. Thank you for letting me know, bro. Okay. Here we go. Come on, imagine we get him right here. Okay, folks. Well, that appears to be a regular Charmander, if my calculations are correct. I don't know why I need to verify this way. Let me okay, hold on, everybody. Hold on here, folks. Now, all right, everybody. I'm going to start playing Pokemon Champions again, so be on the lookout. I'm still streaming. Thank you all for being here. Don't forget to like the stream. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for being here, folks. And guess what? I'm still streaming. I'm going to start a brand new stream playing Pokemon Champions again, folks. That's right. I'll see you over there in about 2 minutes. Yeah. Thanks for being here, folks. I'll be right back. Yeah.